Good morning. My name is Manti Osi, and I would like to give a statement to the SADC, the regional body in Southern Africa. And giving the statement on behalf of the Free Swaziland movement, of which I'm a part of. In Free Swaziland movement, we think it's irresponsible to ask a million Swazis to sit down and have a dialogue with one man, King Mswati III. A heartless, savage, a criminal, habitual criminal who has committed heinous, despicable crimes against humanity in Swaziland and continues. He has not stopped. He has killed so many people, innocent people. He continues to loot and steal across the country. He has taken over the mines. He has stolen the retirement pension funds of Swazis. Most recently, he took 1 billion from the central bank that belongs to Swaziland Electricity Board. As a result, now they've raised the rates by 10%, 10 point something percent, almost 11%. And the people of Swaziland cannot afford this increment in the electric rates. The vast majority of our people in Swaziland are unemployed. And those who are employed are underpaid, severely underpaid. And they can afford this rate increase because of one man. Insatiable greed. We cannot have this in our country. King Mswati must be forcibly removed from power, forced to step down. If SADC is serious, they must have their standing military go into Swaziland and forcibly remove King Mswati from power. And there must be a government of national unity that is formed that will serve in the interim in Swaziland. I mean, King Mswati has destroyed everything in Swaziland that was left by King Sobhuza, that was built by King Sobhuza II. The schools are destroyed. The hospitals are destroyed. The infrastructure, the roads in Swaziland. There's nothing that he has not destroyed in Swaziland, including the very culture of the Swazi people. We are one people, one tribe, one language. We're all related across the board. Now you find people within the same family. They're now enemies because of King Mswati. So we cannot, King Mswati has no place in a civilized society. I mean, he kidnaps little children and he forces them into marriages against their will, including underage children. He has removed children from, even here in the United States, Spelela Mashwama from a university, and forcibly forced them into a marriage against their will. We cannot allow this kind of a man to continue ruling our country. As Barack Obama said, no man should ever be above the law. He's not accountable. He's not accountable. Nobody even knows how much King Mswati is worth, because he has taken everything in the country for himself and his immediate family. We cannot allow this to continue in Swaziland. So we cannot expect a million people to sit down with one mentally unbalanced man and have a negotiated settlement with Swaziland. No, he has no place. His place is in prison. He must be arrested, put in prison to serve serious time, minimum 10 years. And then he must be executed, like Saddam Hussein, for all the despicable, heinous crime against community. All these people he has murdered, non-stop, every single year, King Mswati murders people. This cannot be allowed to continue. We should not allow this in our land. We need a just, fair, equitable nation where every Swazi has a place under the sun. We cannot allow one man and one family to take everything all across the country, and take all the resources, state coffers, including people's retirement funds, pension and retirement funds. I just want to let SADC know that as Free Swaziland movement, we are against a dialogue with one man. We think he should be forcibly removed and all Swazis be brought together under a government of national unity from the diverse spectrum of society. There are known leaders who are there. They should be brought together, the religious leaders, the political parties in Swaziland, the trade unions, all those people from the diverse section of society must come together and form this government of national unity so we can transition our country. We cannot allow this to continue. Thank you. Thank you very much. On behalf of Free Swaziland movement, I'm saying to SADC, we don't need a dialogue. We need King Mswati to abdicate, to be forcibly removed from power by the regional body, SADC. If we are serious, then we need to do the right thing by Swazis. Thank you.